to another episode of The Positive Side of the Bad Stuff. I'm Leslie Pogue, your host, and this is not just another episode of The Positive Side of the Bad Stuff. This is the last episode of Season 2 of The Positive Side of the Bad Stuff. So, however, before I go for this season, I do want to leave, of course, some parting words. Had some great guests on this season. I hope you guys have enjoyed the different format, the slightly different format, not just me talking, but the guests that I've invited, some of the input that they've given and the insights that they've shared, a lot of what they do and how they deal with soft skills and how that can help you in your life, as well as the pieces that I've shared one-on-one with you as well, which is what this last one will be also. I came across a quote, and it was that egos, not armies, destroy empires. And I thought about that for a moment. Egos, not armies, destroy empires. What empire are you building? I know for me, as you well know, it's the habit of happy and the lifestyle that goes along with that. This is a great opportunity to really think about the life you want. Think about your quality of life. And when I say that, I mean the whole picture, not just financial. I've always broken it down into the 4 quadrants of personal, professional, financial, and spiritual. Think about your entire life. Are you just living? Are you just showing up? Are you just kind of going through the motions? Do you have a plan and you're working the plan, but it's still, there's no real joy. It's just work, trudge. Fun has to be in there too. Where is the joy? And again, I caution people to throw all their joy on their family, their kids, their spouse, their grandkids, all of that. And while those do bring you joy, those are also external. What if they weren't here? What if you didn't have them? Where's the joy that's just yours, that comes from you, from your mind, your body, and your own spirit? What empire are you building? As we close out season 2, I want you to really think about that. I want you to think about the ego you carry with you every day. And ego doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. We've put a bad connotation on an ego. An ego is just how you view the world, how you show up, how you present yourself. Are you overly flamboyant? Are you always right? Do you have to always be right? Are you humble? Do you look for the truth and the good in all people? All of those things play into the ego that shows up for people. Think about that as you go forward. We have a unique opportunity to build the empire of our choice. Thanks to the technology that is here for us, there are no limits anymore. And while that is challenging, at least for me, to acknowledge and absorb and even embrace, because change is just what change is. And yes, I too am challenged by change. So it is a constant struggle to embrace that change. I've learned to adapt acceptance. Within that, I also look to the kind of empire I want to build for myself, for the people around me, for my family and friends. Who do you want to leave this world as? What mark do you want to make? That's so important. Egos, not armies, destroys empires. You know, don't get too uppity. Keep your goals in check, but think big. Do not deny yourself anything you want. There are truly no limits. But dreams take time. Dreams are hard work. They are. We weren't taught that as children. We were taught that dreams are dreams and it's wonderful, but dreams are hard work. And not everyone gets to live out their dream. Only those who continue toward that path. So I encourage you to continue toward that path. Continue to live the habit of happy. I hope you've enjoyed this season. I know I've enjoyed bringing it to you. And I look forward to future episodes and communications and trainings and just all the wonderful things I have in store for 2016. Thank you so much for being a part of my audience. And as always, until next time, go, be, do.